traders lose 90% of their money within 90 days. It's called the 90-90-90th rule, and it's not some dramatic myth, it's cold reality. Why does this happen? Because most traders don't understand what they're really walking into. They think they're stepping into a money-making machine. What they're really walking into is psychological warfare. The market doesn't care about your strategy. It cares about your discipline. The problem? Most people bring emotion into the trade. They bring FOMO, they bring hope, they bring ego, and the market eats all three. Let me paint you the real picture. You open a brokerage account. You throw in $1,000 to $5,000. You start trading Apple, Tesla, Bitcoin, maybe some random biotech. You hit one good trade early. Now you feel like a genius. So you size up. You start over trading. One loss hits. And instead of walking away, you double down. You don't even know what setup you're using anymore. You're just clicking buttons. This is how accounts die. And it's exactly how the market wants it. Because you're not supposed to win. You're supposed to be liquidity. You're supposed to panic by breakouts and sell bottoms in fear. Your money becomes fuel for someone else's discipline. The people who win, they don't trade everything. They trade one thing and they master it. They don't need noise. They need one setup, one rhythm, one edge. They follow rules. They size with precision. They track every trade, not just the result, but the behavior behind it. They know their psychology is the real enemy, not the chart. This is where the zero emotion trader mindset is born. No guesswork, no emotional attachment. You don't need 10 wins a day. You need one clean trade. You don't need 6 ticks. You need one chart that pays consistently. You don't need more indicators. You need more discipline. Most traders blow up, not because they're wrong, but because they're unprepared to handle being right or wrong without reacting emotionally. Here's the truth. The 90-90th rule is not a sentence, it's a test. It separates the gamblers from the professionals, the tourists from the killers, the ones chasing hype from the ones building skill. If you want to survive and eventually dominate, then you need to do what most people won't. Cut the noise, master yourself, trade with intention, because this game wasn't built to reward the fast. It was built to reward the focused. The 90-90-90th rule is real, but so is the 10% who escape it. Be one of them. Don't just trade. Trade with power.com. Trade with zero emotion. This is not about being the smartest person. It's about being the most controlled. The market doesn't need your predictions. It needs your patience. The edge isn't in your setup. It's in how you manage yourself under pressure. And that's what separates traders from gamblers. That's what separates survivors from casualties.